So, hearing what you were saying, it doesn't seem practical.
What?
All of a sudden AI solves all the problems. And all of a sudden people give up on their power and their seat in government. Science fiction.
If humanity, if society, if a group of incredibly inspired people that possibly we may be are able to work together and legislate so that government will be able to increasingly disseminate these incredible tools to its citizens, whilst encouraging its citizens in small groups to create the solutions required for the great transferal of knowledge over to a digital age, and a protocol of interaction between individuals and small groups and their skills and towards solving their problem, uniquely towards solving their problems and serving them in a protocol that creates equality.
Stop. I want to question this, what you stated.
Okay.
How do you think that all these things, what you suggest, are going to take place? Or
I say we have instruments at our disposal. We can legislation it can reverberate. It can create. It creates imprints over historic periods of time, over these battles cries. Over these people are willing to invest and put their proverbial shoulder towards it. This articulation of basic ideas and at critical moments. And this is required now, the articulation of a basic service, that this artificial intelligence, which is going to become so powerful, that it must be done at the critical service of the individual. And it needs to be individualized in every way, and in no way could it be led to be tapped or used or in some way shared with government or with any corporation. It needs to be completely private, like DNA or like one's personality.
But why does it have to be private?
Because it is really it has
in
the
what sense is
potential
it
in it to completely destroy the individual. It has, and to destroy the group. It has so much potential automation and robotics and artificial intelligence in the hands of government or of large corporations. It is in the hands of anyone. It is the only way that it can be in the hands of people, and there should be prosperity. Is in the hands of everybody, and that there's a protocol of interaction with it, and the right to it, and the right not to it, and the right, even if you don't have it, not to be oppressed if you choose not to. So a whole protocol, a whole theology, a whole constitution, whole basic laws, a whole set of moral conduct, of sort of thinking in regards to this incredible power, which is sum total of our existing powers, just a lot more effective. So that and first and foremost, a protective layer is the balance of power, that the government cannot use it to oppress its citizenry, because the force of it will be so destructive. It is already destructive.
So you're suggesting first of all legislation, and then the development of the super software or super powerful AI.
I'm of the hope that legislation is the finest, is really at the very is one of the great tools of the human of civilization. That we can create through a series of words and sentences and structure, a process of a pressure on to set a course where so many people will follow, so that if we can legislate to keep AI, this incredible power, to deliver it to every individual on the planet, incredible knowledge at any time, and then to create a protocol between them of small groups, where small groups of people and communities can use all their enhanced knowledge and abilities to create projects to solve their own problems and to create projects. Then this structure, almost like an arc-like structure, needs a protocol agreed in advance by everyone. If this is implemented, it can be good news.